What's going on, people? My name's Logics HD. Welcome back to another NBA Live Mobile Season 4 video on the channel. Now, today's video is dedicated to the brand new tip-off master that is known as Draymond Green. And also, because we might as well, we're doing gameplay as well for Wilt Chamberlain, the Titan. If you're new to the channel, I recommend subscribing. If you do enjoy videos, smash that like button, comment your thoughts down below, and hit the notification button. That way you're never going to miss one of my uploads. And of course, big shout out to #LogicsLegends. If you missed any of my previous videos, they'll be up in the cards above, down in the description below, and you can also check out the Season 4 playlist. Of course, this video is presented by the EA Gamechangers network. Don't forget that. We're going to be getting into this. So, it's pretty exciting. We did a full tip-off campaign, milestones, rewards opening, pack opening I should say. We also did our first proper pack opening of the season. We also showed off the brand new campaign as well as the multi-year lineup. If you missed any of those videos, as I said, go and check them out. But today is dedicated to these two cards and the gameplay. So, let's have a look. The tip-off Titan edition, Wilt 1959 rookie debut was a dominant 43-point and 28 rebound performance in NYC against the Knicks. So he's got active booster, plus 5% tip-off points, plus 2 post to center, plus 2 post to center. The same again for the bench, as I said. And he's a beast. He's a 7'1" center beast. Very, very simple. But it's a new season. It's a new gameplay. How is he going to play? You can pick him up through boom or bust packs if you're lucky, or you can buy him for that cash money value, which is in the store. Let's see. So let's have a look. Inside scoring, 82, 81 rebounding, 81 post offense, 80 post defense. Now, if you go to here, you can see there's a lot more stats now in comparison to Season 3. Some of the standout ones, 84 dunking, 84 scoring with contact. And he's also going to get a plus 3 mile out for on-ball defense. You can pause the video and take a look at them in case you miss them, but there's even some more for you to take a look at. There's quite a few stats. It's safe to say this is going to be a monster of a card at this point in the game, because 82 right now seems to be the highest tier that you can really access. But we're going to go over. We're going to check out the next one. The master that we selected, known as Draymond Green. As you can see, is a tip-off master. Now, I selected him for this one. I'm going to try and do gameplay for the others, but you've got to hold tight for that. So you get plus 10% tip-off points, bench boost and active boost, which right now you can get more packs when you've completed all the milestones. So keep that in mind. They are actually valuable. So, 82 post defense, which is looking the tastiest out of that. There's his stats there. 86 tipping, for example, is a good one. He hasn't got bad speed. 84 on-ball defense with a plus 3 for being in there. 80 layup, 88 on post footwork. That's the reason, defensive post footwork, I should say. That's one of the reasons. 80 hands in post. There's quite a few things going on. 82 interceptions, 82 off post footwork. Fair few 80s. Definitely what I think is going to be the best card to choose out of them. But when we get into the gameplay now, of course, we're going to seasons mode. You know how it is. It's because we're currently offline and I'm recording this before the game goes live for everybody. So, let's go and take a look-see. Okay, so we had a bit of an issue last night. All of the footage that I had from the games I was playing kept on getting corrupted. Hopefully this is going to work out. But as you can see, we're going up against a new opponent now with a full elite team, higher rated team than me in theory. But, of course, it's saying my opponent's lower rated. Let's get into it anyway. I've already used these cards a little bit, so I know whether they're good, whether they're bad, and all that good stuff. And I'll give you my honest opinion on all of that today. So, let's jump into it. As you can see, I've got the overall advantage, but I'm telling you this year, the bots are actually putting in some work. They are pretty good. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm genuinely not even kidding. And for some reason, I didn't even realise. Honestly, that's so bad. I had to actually use the jersey. I'm thinking to myself, how comes I'm not able to use that character? But I've just realised it's because I'm using the other team's jersey. Don't know why it's done the switch on that, but I'm assuming that's just why. They should be using their away jersey. They shouldn't be using their home jersey. I was using that. But honestly, I'm going to go through everything. I'm going to do the full review. My honest opinion straight away off the bat. Chamberlain is a lot of fun. Green's a lot of fun. But it's a weird one with Green. For example, that's a three-pointer. He's got 67 three-point shot, Green, but he somehow hits a lot of three-pointers, which is weird. Honestly, that's so odd that you have a 67 rated 3-point shot and you can somehow... Wow, okay, I did not expect that. And you can somehow make these shots. Chamberlain, of course, absolute animal. If I'm going down the route of which players are better out of the two, I'm rating it on the fun aspect. I'm rating it on how much it costs, how obtainable they are, of course. And I'm rating it, look at that by Kawhi Leonard. Love to see it. Not going to be able to get that with Rondo. He's going to... Yeah, what a successful block. Are we going to get that one as well? We did. Damn, we actually did. Let's go with Green. See what we can do. See if we can hit that, even though he's got a bit of pressure on him. There you go. Very close. Kawhi's going to get that as well. But he doesn't. So, I would honestly give Green, before we've even gone through all of this gameplay, I'd give him an 8 out of 10. And the reason why I give him an 8 out of 10 is because at the start of the season, clutch 3-point, yeah. I also come to the conclusion a lot of these bots have clutch 3-pointers in the paint and all that stuff. And it's a very, very, very big pain. Look at that. Chamberlain there with a mid-range shot. Lovely. He's got a 75 rated mid-range shot and he's hitting it. So yeah, going with Green, I'd give him an 8 out of 10 on the basis of A, he's not the most obtainable in comparison to Chamberlain, for example. Chamberlain's 10,000 NBA cash. Draymond is going to cost you at least 15,000, I believe. That's a rough estimate. Don't hold me to it, but he's at the end of the campaign. So of course he's not going to be the cheapest. Chamberlain has got 10,000 NBA cash, or you can get him in a boom or bust if you're lucky. So that makes him, for me, more obtainable and more worth the cash. And also that, and the fact he's a beast centre, and I'm not even being funny, just look at the guy, like, he's a monster, look at that. He just runs through the teams and makes them pay. And that's what you like to see. That's the reason why I'm going to give a Chamberlain an 8.5 out of 10. I'm not going to say he's so much better than Green, because he's not, but he is quite a fun card to use. So look, I'm going to go for that. I'm going to go for the half court. He doesn't make it. It was worth doing. He's going to go for it as well. But yeah, he has a nasty 3-point shot for a centre. Obviously, being a centre, not too worried about the 3-point shot. But Wilt Chamberlain has a 35 rated 3-point shot. That is disgusting. Neither of these cards have good ratings in terms of their 3-point shot, which you understand. Like, don't get me wrong. You get it. But look, for example, Green. Most of the time when the defense is open, the timing's perfect. You'd expect him to be able to make that hit. But, just doesn't work out like that. Which is upsetting. Chamberlain does get a lot of blocks in, a lot of steals, and that's what I like about him. Green also isn't too bad at the layups, for example. There you go, 80 layup he has. Even when he was guarded there, there's a lot of balance there. It was controlled as well. His dunking's interesting. I think it's 77 off the top of my head, which isn't too bad. Defensively low, Wilt Chamberlain's an animal. Not so much for Green. Not so much for Green in my eyes. Like, he should be, but he's not. That's my honest opinion. So, let's go with it. Look at Chamberlain. He's actually got a bit of speed about him as well for a centre. Is he going to be able to make that? He's going in super slow-mo there. I feel like he should make it. No, he's not. He's not going to make that. See? Off balance, contested. Even with scoring a contact 84, he's not going to always get it. So that's Kawhi. Going to go through again. Going to hit that. No. Doesn't work out. Honestly, that was perfect. That was contested. He has a 75 shot for mid-range. It's interesting. I wouldn't say either of these cards are world beaters. Don't get me wrong. But at this time in the game, it's early in the season, I'd say that's what makes them more valuable in comparison. I should have gone for that jump. I didn't. I left it. That was a mistake. And I'm not going to be able to stop that. That's not good at all. See what I mean about the bot? This is the third game in seasons. I'm telling you, he literally just does the beast. Look at that. Oh, take it, make it. Kawhi Leonard with his special ability there. I actually haven't done that throughout the entire time of playing. Haven't made that happen. But that was fun to make it happen. So let's go with Green. Got a Chamberlain again. I'm going to stop messing about with it. I'm just going to run in. I'm going to go for it. There you go. He's not made it again. See what I mean? Even the inconsistency is still there. It doesn't matter. Like, for a high rated, one of the highest rated cards you can pick up. But look at that. That's a lovely steal. He's nicked that. He's nicked that. He's going to go for it. No, he's got the ball stolen on him. So he somehow made the steal and then somehow lost the ball again. The bots really aren't playing this season. Like, this is season mode. Now, I know a lot of the time last season, we had a few people going, why are you playing seasons mode? A, it's because right now, the time we're recording this, the live servers aren't available. And B, it's because it's easier to record on this server What is that pass? It's easier to record on this server. It means I can produce content for you as soon as possible. But the issue was last season, the bots didn't really put in a shift. It seemed like a lot of the time I thought he was going to make that, but that's in the paint. Did you see how close he was to stopping that? In the paint, I mean, the clutch 3-point. This is what I'm saying with the special boost. It's such an issue to play against. The bots actually put in a shift. You wouldn't have had that in Season 3. In Season 4, the bots are actually pretty good, especially in Seasons mode. Like, I know the seasons are low rated. Look, I'm actually getting pummeled by this team. I mean, the team's stupidly high rated, but let's go for that. Lovely. At least we make that. We've still got the comeback to come on. But as you can see, I'm actually trailing to the bots because the bots have an insanely good team. They have high-rated players that don't miss shots. I am currently losing by the difference in special abilities. That's for sure. None of my players, other than Kawhi, have got the special abilities. Look at that cheeky little dunk there. That's what I like to see. 77 dunking on Draymond Green. It's just weird. It's weird to think that a bot can be this good when it's got such a low-rated team. But that's the way it is. Out of bounds there. Pretty meh. Didn't work out in my favour, but, you know, we'll go with it. We'll go with it. We'll see what we can do. See what I mean? Look, even the dribbling, everything about the bot is so much more. It's like you're playing an actual player. There you go. Pop. Chamberlain's get that back. We're only trailing by 2 points now. If we can get a cheeky steal on the go, or at least a nice block, we should be back in the money. But that's a big if. That's a big if, of course. And we're not going to get that either. We got that, though. Green's managed to pick that up. He's going to have to go for it. I'm going to go for the shot. He's made the shot. Look at that. Contested. Timing perfect. 76 mid-range, I think that was. But he's made it work for him, which I'm very, very happy about. So now we're back on level playing field. There you go. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Go for it. Green again. Surely not. No, he hasn't made it. That's a real issue. And now we're on the defense. No. There's nothing I can do about that. Once they're in that position, it's it. It's game. There's nothing you can do. Let's go for a cheeky pass, though. I'm going to go for a smart. No, shouldn't have shot the smart. 79 rated. Doesn't do the business. Honestly, at the moment, it's going to be interesting to see how people play at the start of the season because a lot of their team is going to be pretty meh. Oh, if he made that 3-pointer, we'd be really in trouble. Chamberlain, though. Chambo. Let's see if we can make it. Go for the dunk, son. You cannot miss this. There you go. That's what we like to see. The dunking of 84. The consistency needs to be better, but at least it's making for an interesting game. Rondo's picked that up to Smart. Let's go with it. Chamberlain again. There you go. Now we're taking the lead. In the third quarter, we're taking the lead. 40 seconds left on the clock. Let's see what we can do. It's getting a little bit more intense now because the bot is putting in that shift. And Green's managed to get that block in there. Oh, and this is where... that's where you can't do anything about it. That's the issue. 89 rated Luka there has just made me pay. I'm going for the dunk. We've made it at least. 30-28. 25 seconds left on the clock. Hopefully, look at that. Another pick up there. Chamberlain again. They're not going to be able to stop him. He's going in for it. It's 32-28. I told you the comeback was on. We needed to make it happen because honestly, these bots are putting in a shift. It's ridiculous. I've never known anything like it. Season modes has actually become an interesting way to play. Can we get that stop? No. Sealer, even under pressure, he was off balance there by Kawhi Leonard. And he's just made it work. Oh! Surely not. That was beautiful. Lovely pass. Off balance by Wilt. Please don't make that. That's what I'm saying. Even the bot is going to pressure that right to the end of the game. I've had a buzzer beater. The last time I played when the footage got corrupted. The bots don't play around. They really don't. But honestly, Draymond Green's a very interesting card. He's interesting. I wouldn't say that he's an absolute banger. I'm not going to ever tell you that. I'm not going to tell you he's the best card in the game. Would I rate Wilt Chamberlain over Draymond? Of course, I would. That's my honest opinion. He's more cost effective and he's more of an interesting powerhouse character. And he makes things like that when you need him to. That's a clear point. But we've got a few other masters for, of course, tip-off. And hopefully we see some more cards. I don't know. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. We've obviously got the tip-off Titan Wilt Chamberlain. I'd like to say that I want to see more. Look at that. That was a beautiful block. That was definitely by Green. Picked up by Rondo. It's going to Green again. Green's going to pull that back. He's going to go for it. Cheeky mid-ranger. Has that gone in? It has gone in. No, it hasn't. What? What? Did that not go in? That looked like it had gone in. Wow. What on earth? What on earth has taken place there? I'm not going to be able to stop that. Don't make him hit it. He's going to hit it. There you go. Pick that up eventually. Chamberlain, don't stop the man. It's just been bodied. Never in my life did I think Wilt Chamberlain, the 7'1" beast, and that is a clutch three-pointer. See what I mean about these bots? They actually mock it so much. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Chamberlain, you've got to make that. There you go. Lovely layup. And we're back in the lead again. Can't be playing around with these bots when they've got no special abilities. The moment you see it, you know you're in trouble. Let's go. Come on. Pressure him a little, pressure him a little. Don't let him have it. Don't let him have it. Oh, I thought we was going to stop it. No, we can't stop that. This is the issue. It's 50 seconds on the clock. I feel like I could actually lose this. That's the worst thing. That's the worst thing. Green's going to go for that, though. He's going to make that. It's 40-38. This is a high-scoring game. The bots are really putting in this shift. Come on. We can't. Oh, no, he's open as well. He's open as well for the three. It hasn't worked out. Leonard, Kawhi, save me. No! This is what I mean. This is what I mean. This game is intense. I actually beat my first opponent on the seasons mode a lot easier than this. But it just seems like they get gradually better throughout the season, of course. Like that. There you go, Green. Pass it to Chamberlain. Chamberlain's going to have to make that run. Turn the man. Go for the dunk. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. He's not made it. No, not on the final seconds. Don't you dare. Oh, he's... No! It's a clutch three-pointer. Again. What can I actually do? What can I actually do? I've just lost by a point. You've just witnessed exactly what I've witnessed. This is what I'm saying. This season mode is a joke this year. Like, I'm not kidding. I've just lost to a 65 overall Nuggets team with a bunch of elite players. And the elite players all have special abilities. Like, what is occurring here? Please. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say at that point. That was interesting. You saw what I saw, though. There's nothing I can do when that happens. I should have won that game. Gutted. Absolutely gutted. We've been given a pro pack. I might as well open it up for the video. I can't believe my eyes. Cannot believe my eyes. What a joke. And look, there's a 90 rated Kawhi Leonard in my next opponent. I'm telling you, season mode is going to be an interesting one for you this year. Honest opinion, Draymond Green is pretty good. Chamberlain, I prefer a lot more. I'm going to hopefully drop some more gameplay on the other tip-off masters. And if there are any more tip-off players that come out, I'll do some gameplay on them. Fingers crossed that happens. If you enjoyed the video, smash the like button, subscribe for more content like this. I'll see you as always in the next video. I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.